I'm Tiger Height, and I'm here to make WWE Raw and Pro Wrestling Majestic again. This show was weird. Like, the stuff that I thought was going to be good was okay. The stuff that I thought was going to be a nothing burger was actually good. But at the end of the day, I'm literally not going to remember this show in less than 12 hours. I'm just not. Just a strange follow-up to Crown Jewel. If Crown Jewel was a non-canon pay-per-view event, it would be one thing, and they're still kind of treating it as such, but it's not. This is a 100% canon show, and nothing was there. So Seth Rollins dressing up as Big Bird, talking to Sami Zayn. I actually like this. Good emotion, really nice back and forth, setting up the main event for the World Heavyweight Champion Seth Rollins and Sami Zayn. I like the match. I like the premise. I think Sami Zayn deserves it. But can we? This is so AEW. Seriously, let's just book it that night. How am I supposed to care? And I like both of these guys. At least the promo is good. I'll give it an Orange Cassidy thumbs up. And to be honest with you, that's being really damn nice. Up next, non-title match, Judgment Day versus New Day. I just realized that both of them actually have a day on the end of their name. I like this match. A fun match. Fun back and forth. Good action. Well-paced. Well-timed. Coup de grace for Judgment Day to win. Even though it's not a title. Bothers me immensely. But I'm going to accept it. I'll give it an Orange Cassidy thumbs up overall. Our next matchup here was Akira Tozawa and Shinsuke Nakamura. Totally thought this was going to be a 100% squash. Whatever. But it wasn't. Akira got offense, and I was so for it. And here's the thing, Nakamura still won, clearly. It was a Kinshasa for the win, but Akira got more offense than I expected, and it was good stuff. Oh my god, how do they make Nakamura still top-tier heel in Raw in general, but still building Akira? And not only that, continuing the story of him being with Alpha Academy, improving himself. That's called masterful work. This is great. It gets a Orange Cassidy thumbs up. Not a full. I was thinking full, but you know what? It probably could have been maybe a little more cited. You know that if they gave them a little more time, a little more build, this would have been really good. So I'll give it an Orange Cassidy thumbs up. So the big match. Intercontinental Champion number 1 Contenders match. The Miz, Ricochet, Bronson Reed, and Ivar. I really like this match. This match was so much fun. Great action. But god damn, that ending fucking lost me. The Miz is getting over as a babyface. And they have him win with some bullshit. I'm sorry. 100% nonsensical, dumb-ass shit. Who thought this was a good idea? In any way, shape, or form. The Miz rolled up Bronson Reed after missing Tsunami. But Ivar hits a moonsault on Ricochet for a barely kick out. Are they trying to make sure that Ivar is not hurt in the proceedings of this match? If you wanted to do that, don't have Ivar in the match fucking at all. Probably would have been better with a triple threat anyway. Not saying that Ivar is bad, but if you're trying to protect Ivar, don't do this crap. It's just not good. I like the majority of this match, so I'm going to give it an Orange Cassidy thumbs up, but that ending was lame. The Miz won this match with some bullshit, and a babyface should not win a match with some legitimate, honest-to-God bullshit. I have a feeling they're going to do a 5-way out of this, and that's how they're going to get this title off of Gunther, but I still feel like that's an incorrect choice right now. But there you go. So, a newly signed Creed Brothers, oh, by the way, Ivy Nile was signed with them, to Raw, taking on DIY. Okay. What can I say? Fun dynamic match. Creed Brothers are moved up to the main roster with Ivy Nile. 100% the right call for all three of them. Definitely deserved. Well-paced match. Well-structured. It was a assisted kick from Ludwig Kaiser for the assisted Brutus bomb for the Creeds to win. What I like about this is that the Creeds won the match. Good debut for them. I mean, debut relatively. But DIY lost with some bullshit. Okay, I can dig. Full thumbs up. I thought it was an interesting dynamic match. I think DIY is really helping out Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano. And the Creed brothers, I think, are in the right spot where they should have been maybe a couple of months ago. But you know what? Better late than never. So up next, we have the Battle Royal to determine the next number one contender for the WWE Women's World Champion for Survivor Series. Am I disappointed that I can be doing the title versus title thing, brand warfare? Yeah, kinda. I don't know. There was something about that brand warfare thing that I did like. A lot of people didn't, but I actually thought it led to some interesting dynamics that I really liked, especially when they added NXT accidentally. That was really good stuff. The Battle Royal was fine overall. Zoe Stark won, which I'm actually happy with. It was definitely the right call with Zoe because they're really building Zoe and making sure that she stays strong. Yeah, no, I thought this was actually okay. They have plenty of time between now and Survivor Series to build Zoe as that credible contender. Let's see what they do with it. Hopefully they don't do anything. I doubt that they will do anything positive, but you know what? They have surprised me in the past. I'll give it an Orange Cassidy thumbs up. And just because reasons, it was Shayna Baszler who was the other participant in the finals, and Zoe Stark hit a apron DDT. Looked good and brutal too. The ending of this match I actually really did like. There was not a picture for this, but here's your main event. WWE World Heavyweight Champion Seth Freakin Rollins, Sami Zayn. Oh, by the way, Sami Zayn had to give back the Money in the Bank briefcase to Adam Pearce to give back to Damian Priest, so Priest has the briefcase back, which I thought was ridiculous. But there you go. It was a fun match, fun main event, full retention, no cash-in attempt, no nothing. And it was a Boston Crab roll-up, so Sami Zayn was still strong. Awesome. Full thumbs up. But this ending is what was important. You had Judgment Day attack Rollins. All 4 male members, I'm including JD McDonough, members of Judgment Day, attack Rollins, Sami Zayn, Jey Uso, Cody Rhodes, and Seth Rollins are on the babyface. Adam Pearce makes War Games with all those participants. That's awesome. What I would really like, I know they're not going to because obviously men on women violence cannot happen in this fucking company. I would have loved to have seen Rhea Ripley and Zoe Stark involved in that. That would have been cool. Is it going to happen in my lifetime? I'm not going to hold my breath on it. It would have been cool though. I like the main event. It gets a full thumbs up. And that was Raw. Let me know what you thought about not only my video, but also Raw in the comments down below or right over here next to me. Subscribe to the channel, become a patron, get hats. All of that good stuff will be in the description or in the bio, depending on where you're watching this on. And as always, be majestic.